Good morning from St. George, Utah. I'm Haley, your Bookish travel gal, and I'm spending a week in Utah. I was just here in St. George for the weekend with family. Of course, I went to the local bookstore. We're driving up to Salt Lake City now, and I'm going to spend the rest of the week there going to my favorite bookstores, restaurants, coffee shops, etc., and I'm bringing you along with me. I lived in Utah for a couple years in Salt Lake City, so it's so much fun being back and going to all my favorite places. So come along with me for a week in Salt Lake City, Bookish edition. Today is such a beautiful day in Utah. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and I've planned a bookstore crawl. I'm joining my sister and my mom for brunch, and then we're gonna do some book shopping. So let's go see what we can find. So we're trying a new brunch place that my algorithm recommended to me, but it has the word egg in it, so I'm sure it'll be delicious. I got the egg bowl with some salad, some pork belly, yum.
Hi.
This is my sister Kate, my youngest sister, who's joining me on the bookstore crawl.
Yay.
Started our day at Sugar House, which is one of my favorite areas to shop. I had to get a blueberry matcha latte from Tea's Auntie for old time's sake. Then we went across the street for two fun shops, The Village for all things vintage and Central Book Exchange for an amazing selection of secondhand books. Their display is books about books. I know I'm in the right place. More books about books. In the mass market section, of course. And look what I found. And it's the next two books that I'm looking for in my quest to collect all the J Awards, so yay. The rest of the day was spent visiting a couple other bookstores. I did a whole video on this day with locations over on my Instagram, so go check that out if you want to know more. There are so many mass markets. Mass markets will never be dead in my heart. One last bookstore, I had to end with my favorite vegan ice cream spot. The Honey Lavender Blueberry Honeycomb is one of my favorites. And this is our haul, which I think was pretty good. Wow, look at those mountains. Look at this beautiful personal library. This is when I know I have good friends. Look at all this. We have, of course, our entire OOP Throne of Glass that she thrifted. Thank you very much. All the books on the floor. That's when you know you're friends with real readers, huh? Is when there's too many books on your bookshelves and books on the floor. But yeah, today I'm gonna meet up with a friend for a drink, for a coffee first. And of course, visit some bookstores while I'm down that way, and I'm bringing you along with me. So let's go do some more book shopping. I stopped by Lehigh on the drive down, which is where they filmed the original Footloose movie. Just down the street is the cutest house turned romance bookstore called Lag, and my romance readers will know it's a fun nod to Like a Good Girl. It is such a fun space full of books and items. Being in a romance bookstore always makes me so happy, and Lag, first of all, love the name. Second of all, it is so cute in there. I say this about all of them, but this one is particularly so cute. You know, I try not to buy books, but I found this romantic bingo, which I think would be a really fun thing to do with some friends. Pick a rom-com, and then whoever gets a bingo wins. And then I got a sucker for later. I am now heading down to Provo still. There's a new used bookstore called the Happy Stack. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out though. It's new to me, and I was kind of looking at their Instagram. It seems like they have a lot of really great used books, so we'll see what we see. First of all, look at these mountains. Oh my gosh, amazing. For Thursday, I have plans to see my friend up in Ogden. I have some books to bring her, and then there's two romance bookstores here in Ogden. I loved visiting Ogden when I went to college up at Utah State. Their little historic 25th Street, so fun. So many little shops and things. So we'll see what we can see. Definitely going to be getting some boba though. I saw that it's still open and it was the boba I'd drive down to visit and to drink while you walked and shopped. But yeah, let's get some lunch, do some book shopping, and then there's a couple used bookstores on the way back to Salt Lake City. So we're going to do a lot more book shopping today, and I'm bringing you along with me again. What is this, day 5 of book shopping in Salt Lake City? 4 or 5? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go get some brunch though, because I am starving. If your bathroom doesn't have this image in it, are you in a romance bookstore? I think that's so funny. They made it dairy free. Mass markets might be dead, but these small bookstores in Utah are keeping them alive. There's literally hundreds, thousands of mass markets of all kinds. Yummy, look at all these yummy lattes. Wow. Okay, we got our coffees. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, we have the queen. We have, what, second best haul of your entire life?
Second best in my whole life.
Look at all of these crazy books. We got Flawless. We got One of Us is Lying, Bride, Serpent in the Wings of Night, Invisible Women. Like, literally,
My
all
favorite
hits.
book ever.
So crazy. Literally insane the haul. But wait. There's more. This is the, what, Piece de Resistance? Look at these that she found. $2. Wait for it. She found three of them. So we're gonna go back. She's gonna go back and see if there's maybe the rest. Because there's just no way someone's donated just the first, 5th, and 7th.
Yeah,
There's no way that they've only donated 3 out of the series, right? But like, beautiful. I already have my copies, but we love thrifting for books. Maybe I should move back to Utah so we could get that dopamine hit. Okay, so I'm currently packing. I figured I'd do my little haul as well. First of all, found J.R. Ward books. It's her separate series, Bourbon Kings. I haven't read it yet, so I'm excited. And more J.R. Ward. This happens to be the next 2 books in the series that I need to read, so excited for that. I think they were $3 each. And then whenever I see Dark Lover, the first book in the series, I have to buy it. It was also $3, and I love to give it away to my friends so they can read it and join in. I also found this mass market of Twilight for $1 at the DI. I've never read it, but I love a mass market, and maybe this is the time I read it. Who knows? That's all my mass markets. Then I found, well, I'm borrowing this from my mom. I did not find this at the thrift store. I got A Study in Drowning for my friend. Like, it's beautiful hardcover, and $3. I haven't read it. Maybe I would. I don't know. I also have these 2, which are just so nostalgic to me. I just love these covers. They're so 2010s, and they're like the first 2, and love it. So some nostalgic reading. I found this book too on the $5 cart, set in New York. My best friend, one of my close friends, really loves this, and I said if I ever found it for $5 or less, I would buy it, and so I found it. Then I also found this for $3. I'm not really into murder mysteries, but I know this is about a group of older people in a retirement home that solves mysteries. So maybe this will be my foray into that. I just love the cover. Set in Edinburgh, actually. It's like historical fiction. And I just visited Edinburgh. I've been working on my blog post and working on like book recs. So I figured I could try this and see if I would recommend it. I just love, this is the OG version of What Color's Your Parachute, which is a really great guide for how to like find a job that actually works for you. I was working through it a little bit with my therapist, and I just love that this is like the vintage cover and the vintage stuff. It's a little bit out of date, I'm sure, but fun regardless. And then The Next Right Thing. I love this gal's podcast. This is a really fun, it's simple, soulful practice for making life decisions. I never bought the book, but then I saw it at the thrift store for $2, and I've loved her podcast. She just is just a great way to make decisions, not out of anxiety, but out of just peace. So I'm going to give that a try. And then, I just got this book because I love the cover, The Switch, $2. And that's all the books that I got. So I'm going to keep packing, but I figured I would just like show you some of my haul as well. Utah thrift stores, the Deseret Industries, they get so many crazy books, and they do $1 to $3. Not all of these are from the DI. A lot of them are from other like consignment and used bookstores as well. But yeah. So we got 2 more days in Salt Lake City. This afternoon I do have a couple more bookstores and some of my favorite little shopping areas that I'm going to go to. Then we're going to go out tonight, get some drinks, and then tomorrow it's supposed to rain. So we'll see how much we do. Definitely getting brunch, definitely doing some more walking around, and let's see what we can fit in the last 2 days of Salt Lake City. I just walk with the pomegranate. So good. The most important part of the menu, not the cocktails, but the cats and dogs. It's our final day in Salt Lake City. We stayed the night at the Anniversary Inn, which is like a themed hotel right in downtown. Last night was so much fun. We went to our favorite bars that we remembered, ending with the piano bar, of course, seeing some of our close friends that still live here in Salt Lake City. The reason why I booked this room, though, I wanted to show you. It's so cute. Every room's different. Look at this breakfast nook. It's a rainy day on our last day, but we are definitely going to be eating breakfast here. It comes with breakfast included. I'm so excited to sit here and just look. Wish it wasn't raining as much, but that's okay. We'll enjoy our last day. We have one more bookstore to visit, maybe one more spot, but then we're headed home. So cute. Look at it.
Excited?
Yes. Breakfast. What'd you get? Ooh.